In Luke chapter 9 verse 23, Jesus calls us to deny ourselves and walk with him, take up a cross. It is written here, and he said to them all, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. It sort of says itself, I think, on this one. Where are we? He calls every believer to deny themselves, take up the cross daily, and actively follow Jesus, emphasizing total commitment and daily discipleship. It's a direct invitation from Jesus to all who wish to be his disciples, not just the 12 apostles, I think it's meant to be, highlighting that discipleship is universal and voluntary. Deny oneself means to set aside personal desires, ambitions, and selfish interests in order to prioritize God's will. It involves surrendering control over one's life and choosing to live according to Christ's teachings rather than personal preferences or worldly pursuits. This is not self-loathing, but a conscious decision to value Jesus above self. Taking up the cross daily, it refers to embracing the sacrifices, hardships, and challenges that come with following Jesus. In his time, the cross symbolized suffering and death. So this metaphor emphasizes our willingness to endure trials, persecution, and moral challenges for the sake of faith. Follow me is the ultimate call to active discipleship, meaning believers must continually align their lives with Jesus' examples and teachings. It is a dynamic, intentional choice to live in obedience, love, and service, reflecting Christ in all aspects of life. So yeah, each day, it says here, always written, presents opportunities to choose God's will over personal desires. They are a bit of a challenge to overcome, aren't they? Following Jesus may involve criticism, rejection, and personal loss. Yeah, I can see that. And the spiritual growth. True life is found paradoxically in surrendering self-interest and embracing Christ's path. As a summary, this verse encapsulates the heart of discipleship, a call to deny self, embrace the cost of following Christ, and commit daily to his guidance, promising that such surrender leads to true life in him. Very similar to other verses in the Bible, I think, but it is a challenge to many of us to actually follow through on, because our own desires, they seem to weigh heavier most of the time, don't they? Happy Friday to everyone, and amen.